Have been expressed by human rights and families over victims of state violence. The groups are demanding apology from the government after its admission that security agencies were involved in abductions, enforced disappearances, torture, arbitrary arrests, brutal shootings and other serious violations against peaceful protesters. Our reporter Catherine Imuragit now reports.
Human rights organizations say that the government's admission of violations committed during the June 2024 Gen Z protests was long overdue. Speaking in Nairobi, the Coalition of Human Rights Defenders, victims and survivors accused the Kenya Kwanza administration of spending nearly 2 years denying the existence of abuses despite mounting evidence and persistent calls for accountability. At the same time, the coalition has raised concerns over the number of beneficiaries identified for compensation.
So we want to see heads roll, and we want to see the perpetrators of these acts being brought to book.
The rights groups are now calling on President William Ruto to issue a formal public apology to all victims and survivors affected by the violence.
The president gave a straitjacket apology yesterday. What my clients expect, because brutality and excesses were personal, the apologies also should be personalized. We therefore expect the president to extend the same apology personally to the victims.
We don't trust this government. We want to understand that if it is victims of abductions, because they are known and the commission has got the records, they are part of those who are going to be compensated.
Their demands come as the government prepares to begin compensating victims of human rights abuses from next week. On Monday, the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights submitted the framework for reparations for victims of human rights violations to President William Ruto, paving the way for the implementation of the compensation program. In April, the government allocated 2 billion shillings in the first supplementary budget for the 2025-2026 financial year to support the reparations initiative. The compensation package is expected to benefit victims affected during the 2017 and 2022 post-election violence, as well as those who suffered abuses during the 2023 anti-government demonstrations, the 2024 financial bill protests, and the 2025 Sabasaba protests. Catherine Imuragit, KTN, Nairobi.